Hello every pony, Artilisiana here. Link to my DeviantArt in the description below and also for my Patreon if you like to do that. Now warning, this video will contain pictures from Google and other places that is not mine. Please go and give respect to the owners of these copyrights and pictures. And also it's going to contain spoilers for the new episode Party Pooped. So if you haven't seen the episode, there's going to be a link in the description down below, so go and see the episode before you see this. If you don't like it, click away. If you do like it, stay. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So the episode starts with Twilight that tells the others that they have become friends with Yakistan, and the Yaks are coming to hold a great party in Ponyville, and becoming acquainted with Ponyvillians and stuff like that. But when the Yaks come, they are like very picky, and nothing is good enough for them. And I have actually waited a long time for an episode like this. The Yaks are almost like bronies. Now, hear me out. I am not meaning this in an evil way, but lately we have been too picky with the episodes and we have wanted perfection for every time that there is an episode or something that Hasbro does. So I do believe that the Yaks is a message to bronies and the ones looking at the show wrongly, that we should maybe also pipe down all of the stuff that we have done, because nothing is going to be as good as you imagine it to be. Like, nothing is perfect, as I said in the other episode also. So yeah, both the Yaks and we have forgotten how much actually people are doing to make this a home for us, or making it so it suits our taste buds. Like I told that we have caters that are trying to cater to each and every one of us, and I do believe the episode is actually mirroring that very nicely. I do enjoy the episode. I was blown away with the new yak designs, especially the cute little baby yak. Oh, it was just so adorable. I was just like, oh, I wished I could buy it as a teddy bear or something like that, because it was just too overly cute. And I do believe also that Pinkie Pie is the most organized. Actually, I do know that they joked about it and stuff like that, but when we see the cellar that the Pinkie Pie has, and yes, it's not a killing cellar, keep your head out of the gutter. It's a party cellar where she has the information about each and every pony in all of Ponyville, and I was really surprised that she was having all of this information at her home. But then again, I was like, how else can she remember all of the stuff if she haven't written it down? I know that I would probably forget all of that stuff if I didn't have written down stuff. So she's actually looking a little bit more like me. That's a little bit scary. Because I'm personally not that great at dates and numbers, and I often also forget what people do like, so sometimes I write it down to help myself to figure out how to hold the party or do something nice for them. I have these small notes here and there. I don't have a full cellar like Pinkie Pie, but I do have notes in, yeah, my room and on my computer and stuff like that. So yeah, I can see that this is actually very helpful, and also I do believe that we can learn a lot about this. That sometimes you just need to write your stuff down and be more careful about looking on it twice and stuff like that. I also like the fact that yaks are not satisfied with, all stuff, because in the real world, we humans also have a tendency to be very picky, as I said in the start, and sometimes you can just not do something that is great enough for that kind of people. And yeah, I do believe that Pinkie Pie gave in grave links for this, and I actually believe that this episode has the greatest moral of all. The stuff with that you can maybe not make it perfect, but at least you can try to show it from your side of the view, or how to say that. Like, I know that, for example, if I had like chocolate milk, right? Let's just say that you liked Matilda chocolate milk, and I like to make my own chocolate milk. I'm not saying that you have to enjoy, my chocolate milk, but if you don't taste it and if you don't try it, you will never know how hard the people are actually working and stuff like that for making it good for you. And even though it's a small gesture with the milk and stuff like that, I do believe that, yeah, sometimes we should also see the work in others' eyes, because the yaks are trying all of the stuff that the other main six are doing, and nothing is good enough. Especially, I was surprised about the cake because it looked so delicious, and also the food. Oh my god! And I was like, "Come on, you guys! I know it's not Yak Yakistan, but oh man, I also have a friend like this that is almost like a yak, and sometimes it can be very hard to cater for him and doing, something that is good enough for him. But other times it's also important to know that you shouldn't, go out of your way to do too much, because that is can also be a problem. And yeah, I do believe that Pinkie Pie has a delicate way to handle this situation, even though that we see that she's nervous about it. And yeah, I actually think this is the first time we ever see Pinkie having this big of a freak out. But yeah, I do like to see more of this in the future episodes in the new season. Now we have to wait a long time before new episodes, so I just think that we should enjoy what we have and not be yaks. Yeah, that's actually all that I have to say. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner, and do try to have fun and not be as yakis as the yaks. No, they become good again in the end, but yeah, I still believe that they were a little bit too picky. But yeah, that's actually all. Okay, yeah, bye.